They are a mother-daughter trio sharing messages of love and truth with their music. We're excited to have back with us Risa Aggie and Lily Kopp, also known as Terce. Welcome back, ladies.
Thank you.
And how are you guys doing? How have things been going with the music?
It's been going.
Yeah, you guys have been busy. Well, for those that don't know you guys or know your music, tell us a little bit about your sound and the kind of music you guys do.
That'd be good for you to answer.
Okay, yeah, we call ourselves ciN'Americana. So
hold on, ciN'Americana.
ciN'Americana.
Like cinematic, or
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we take things that are cinematic, things like big sounds, dynamics. We use a lot of dynamics, and then we pair it with Americana, which is sort of just a mix of like country, roots, blues, gospel, basically anything you can think of. So we just
folk,
kind of
maybe like
folk, a little bit of folk, yeah. So we kind of just take those two worlds and put them together.
Put them together, and then you have your sound. I love that. ciN'Americana, that's a lot of fun. Well, okay, I gotta ask though, because it's a family band, mother and two daughters. How is that doing music as a family?
We're close as a family, so we have our times where we butt heads and stuff, but it's not anything that's like a deal breaker or anything like that.
We know how to handle each other.
Yeah, we trust each other too, and that's
that's
Trust is a big deal, especially when it comes to being artistic and being able to like rely on the people that you're doing this with.
Yeah.
How did you guys get started?
Quite a while ago, I just had it. I wanted at first to make a music collective, and the kids were really young, and I didn't even think about my kids. And as they got older, it just kind of started happening. About 2020, we started getting like more songs together, and that's how it came.
How about you guys? Was it something you always wanted to do? Was music like your mother, or did it take some convincing?
It's a funny story.
I love funny stories.
All right, so I've been in and out like 5 times, it feels like, because like I'm not gonna be like my mom and my sister because they both did music, but I really felt like it had messages of truth that I want to be a part of, and just also it's a good time to get to know my family more and just do what we like to do together. Yeah.
That is so cool. I got to say, one of the things I do hear about you guys is the amazing harmonies that the three of you produce. Really impactful sound that comes together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it helps being related.
Yeah.
Each of us have our unique aspects, but the unique aspects have the same base in common, you know, so we have our different sounds, but when we come together, sometimes it's hard to know who's who.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the recording, I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, is that me, or you have to ask? I'm like, I can't remember.
Well, listen, if people do want to listen to you live, we're going to hear you a bunch today, but if they want to hear you live, where can they go? What events are coming up?
We're playing at the State Fair at they changed the name of it. I think it used to be called the Ethnic Village, but it's like
Village of Cultures?
Village of Cultures, yes, that's it. We'll be playing there in August.
In August, okay. And so you guys will be playing live over there, and I know people can also follow you on Facebook to get more information, but today we've got you guys on the CI stage, and it's going to be fantastic. We'll connect you with the group over at ciLiving.tv. Coming up after the break, Terce will be taking the CI stage to perform Belong to You.